missed me? I had a little tiny break after New Year's, and I hope you are gonna have the best of the best years. 2022, please don't let us down. And I promised you guys something. So during my 2 weeks break, I looked into the Kingdom and Queendom performances, how it all works. Needless to say, I was pretty amazed because I had a bunch of favorite people there. Like my baby's Mamamoo were there, Stray Kids were there, and my like newly discovered BTOB 80s, but Icon and G-Idol, just so many freaking amazing groups that some of them I haven't reacted to yet. So upcoming weeks, I will be mainly dedicating to these performances. So if you're finding this video a little later, then definitely go back. I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of Kingdom and Queendom performances. And I'm here to start with somebody that I was just so freaking thrilled in my last video. It was Love Poem, my reaction to Love Poem. Thank you so much for all the love on that video. That was so freaking amazing. And I was just swept by Aokwang and BTOB, of course. I am so incredibly hyped for BTOB. I know that they are like OGs. They are long in the industry. And I think it's been time for me to finally go and make an analysis on them. So today we are going to be actually looking on something pretty fun. It's going to be a mashup between BTOB and Stray Kids. So it's going to be their take on a Stray Kids backdoor. But don't worry, I'm going to be reacting to much more of their performances. But I wanted to start with the backdoors because I personally love transforming songs, and I'm also gonna dedicate my second music channel into transforming songs into something completely unrecognizable, so some completely different genre and everything. And I've heard that the BTOB did something freaking amazing from Backdoors. I personally love that song, and I cannot wait to see how they actually like transform it. So let's get into it. If you are interested in everything music and singing related and you would like me to react to more of your favorite artists, then please don't forget to subscribe, because once you subscribe, YouTube is also gonna be more prone to show you my polls. I do a lot of polls, which if you have your notifications on, you can help me to decide what I'm gonna be reacting to next, and you can help me to find more and more of your favorite artists. And if you are interested in me singing, which I'm planning on do a lot of song transformations as well on my second channel, then please don't forget to check that out. It's gonna be linked down in the description, along with my website, where you can find all the information about my private singing lessons. And if you're gonna have any other questions, please don't forget to write me an email. I'm gonna try to answer them all as fast as possible. So yeah, if you ever wanted to work with me or you want to start singing, then definitely come and join us. And now, without any further ado, BTOB Backdoor. So I don't know the other members of BTOB yet. I'm excited about them. There he is. Damn. So they took it like literally, like they are performing kind of by the back door. I'm so excited about all of them because I just heard Aokwang so far, and I've been like wowed by him. He is such a freaking professional, you can tell. He's been singing for an incredibly long time. So
콘서트. 와. backdoor. 백도어다.
backdoor. Oh, the typical sound.
아, 진실이야? 완전 락 느낌인데?
No, they went for a rock version. Okay, a fan already.
다 치워 이제 들어가 저번 거니까 이제 보편으로 파래 감당 안 돼 빠지 손잡이를 돌려내가 원하던 걸 다 볼래 네 눈앞에서 들리는 음악 소리 목소리가 터지도록 외쳐 멈춘 한 시간 따윈 없어
와우. 오, 미쳤다.
Alright, first I have to say that I like their take on the song. Like they took it into glam rock, which I think that glam rock is, first of all, more from kind of our generation, from their generation. And it's such a fun twist on that song. So it's not like diametrically different from the original, which is, yeah, it does still have that same vibe, but they slowed it down, had a little bit of kind of harsh elements on top of it. The original is super clean. Like you have this young, clean voices, clean music, clean beat. And what they did was slowing down the song, taking a guitar that doesn't have that super clean sound. And even their voices, like they are not 17, they're not 18, they're full grown men that have amazing voices other than anything else they've been in it's incredibly long. So great voices. And even this member, a very husky voice, very husky tone, kind of warm. I like that neither him or Young Kwang are afraid of a little vibrato because their voices are just so nicely developed that when they're singing, it is well grounded. And there's a tiny bit of a vibrato there, which very rarely occurs, which I notice it's very rare that you have a lot of vibrato in like a younger boy groups. I think it's first because they're singing pretty high. They are singing their higher registers, but overall I enjoy this a lot. I love the glam rock style. It's gonna be a rapper. Sir, where the shirt at? Where the shirt at, sir? God damn. God, I love what they did with the song, though. I'd say this is like the ideal like picture of a rock star, right? Like that's it. That's it.
Hey, this is a restricted area. Hey, this is a restricted area.
So I see where the OG kind of not hardcore, but like a darker type of more aggressive type of rap is coming from. Because every single member of every single group in a backstage just that is a rapper and is like more punchy type of like more aggressive type of rapper. Everyone was like, yeah, you know who's the papa.
Only you allowed. You got the VIP pass 하나뿐이야. Release golden ticket보다도 희귀해. 첫번보다 네가 다가가서 anyway. Let me unwrap the slowly. 머리부터 발끝까지 알아보자.
His flow is amazing.
My control하고 volume check. 그때까지 가지고 혼줄래. 점치해만 가 서로의 perfume. 한번 끝나면 입 맞추고 한 번 더. 이성의 끊어질도 위험해. 빗소리 닥치는 멋지 금리.
Both used a little bit of a fry. Big fan because this kind of fry comes naturally. It's not like that superficially added on top of, which a lot of young rappers do because they don't naturally have that huskiness in their voice yet. They are adding it on top, they have to really focus on adding a lot of fry to make it sound that way. And these guys, like, they have some years of experience behind their belt, so it's very obvious. But I like how diametrically different those two rappers are. One of them is literally like a glam rock rapper style that has much more metallic sound, is the blonde one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna learn the names. I promise until the next video, I'm learning the names. It sometimes takes me for a while because my memory is a memory of a goldfish, but I'm gonna try my best. And that one has much more metallic, brighter tone, but still has a little bit of a fry on, but it's not that like a heavy wet fry. It was a little bit lighter. It's more resembling a little bit of a huskiness. A cool one. I love him a lot. But the first rapper that was coming from the center, such a classic type of flow. You also heard the music change into very classic rap beats that you can find in a lot of Western beats, but I saw that it's been implemented in a lot of countries and a lot of cultures, rap cultures across the world. So very classic, very street type of flow. I love him a lot. Also, he buffed. They are all buffed. And there is the man of the hour. They got a completely different approach. They are not going into head voice or mix with this. They are actually belting the whole phrase like ta na 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 na. It's a pretty high set for a male voice, so it's a nice sounding belt. Like it's with a full anchored voice. Like it has so much drive.
Yeah, 시간이 지나갈수록 더 화려해지는 이 순간. Yeah, we gon' do it right now, baby. 이제부터 정신 차려. 세계의 눈을 감아. 심장을 열라, 팡팡팡.
Nice.
Make them say wow, wow, wow.
See, this is heavily added. That is a lot. Like a superficial on top of the clean tone. If you want to like make it really like chunky, the fry. Wow! The younglings are so excited. You can see it in Changbin's eyes how he's just so excited. Like these, you can tell that those rappers are his like biggest idols. So this man, also the other singer is fantastic as well. They were singing in harmony and it was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. You can hear their voices are going to start to go apart now. One is just going to go up and the other one is going to go parting on the other side until he belts with that gorgeous mix there. Jesus. Backdoor. Oh, and the dance. Do you hear the heavy vibrato? They're absolutely not scared of that. It's because they're singing with their complete full voices. Oh, this man does not like shirts. He's like, shirt? No. Bare chest? Now we can talk about that one. But like, he's like, no, I had my shirt for way too long on my chest. I mean, I understand why.
You wanna come in?
지금 찢어.
I rarely get flustered by men, honestly. I usually fangirl about the girls on my channel. You can see me fangirling about all those gorgeous singers like IU and Ween and Hwasa, and then this dude comes in. Okay, let's rewind. My highest highlight, of course, is just that awesome mixed belt. It's not a belt, it's a high note and a mix, which was gorgeous.
Right now.
소리가 터지도록 외쳐 멈춘 할 시간 따윈 없어.
Beautiful, nicely sustained, and very, very well done. I love that he was not belting it from the chest, because that would be way too high and way too difficult to push up. But this was just a perfect way to go. Also, with it like a glam rock, you can afford to do this kind of notes, even though they are brighter and more metallic. It's fine because it's more like a glam rock. Also, I love what I did with the freaking song. It was mixed between like an actual true glam rock, and sometimes it felt like an anime opener, like crazy good.
Backdoor.
And the finally,
Let's go!
I also very much loved, which I forgot to mention, the harmony that they did with the second singer, both of the singers. I hope I'm gonna get a performance where I'm gonna hear more of the other singer as well, not just Eunkwang, even though I could listen to him day and night. But both have a very interesting quality, in like a tone quality in their voice. The other one is much more huskier, and who knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of husky voices. Like, I don't have one as a singer. I don't have naturally husky voice, and I'm so jealous of everybody who has that, because it's just so freaking, it's so nice, you know, it's so nice to listen to. So I'm excited to hear a little bit more of him. Both rappers are cool, like the whole BTOB, oh my god, love them. I genuinely love them. They're so freaking cool. I see why the younglings are just so excited. Honestly, imagine that your biggest idols, which I've seen Changbin's face, all right? Like, I've seen him looking at those two rappers, and I kind of see his combination, their combination in him, like their influence. And I can imagine, like, imagine it with me. Your biggest idol is singing your song. That is an honor that is just undescribable. Like, that honor is so huge. And those four men are at the same time extremely intimidating for me. Undeniably talented, and I can tell they've been together for a very long time, because their personalities do not crash, but they're like so freaking different, and everybody's doing their own thing, right? Even the rappers are just so different, and the singers as well. Like, everybody's doing their own thing, but it's working all together, which rarely happens. So I'm proud of this performance. I'm proud of the Stray Kids. They got their song performed like this, and I really enjoy this performance. So I'm very, very excited for more of the BTOB on the Kingdom or outside of the Kingdom. But if you do have any of your very favorite performances from BTOB that you would like me to react to, please let me know down in the comments so I can check them out. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. And here is the video that YouTube actually recommended for you, and here is rest of my Korean music reactions. So please stay safe and healthy. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.